Welcome to another exciting class. I am glad to have you again, and I want you to pay close attention as we learn. Okay, today our topic is periods of civil rule in Nigeria. Okay, remember in our previous lesson we learned about civil rule in Nigeria. We learned about the meaning and everything, and today we're learning about periods of civil rule in Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria became self-governing on October 1st, 1960. We got independence from the Britain. Okay, now many Nigerians worked very hard to ensure that Nigeria became an independent country. They are called nationalists. A nationalist is someone who works hard for his or her country to become independent. He or she is someone who has great love for and pride in his or her country. A nationalist is patriotic and always willing to contribute to the development of the country. Some notable nationalists include Abat Macaulay. He is known as the father of Nigerian nationalism. Okay, we also have Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. We have Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. We also have Chief Obafemi Awolowo. We have Chief Anthony Enahoro. We have Alhaji Ahmadu Bello. We also have Alhaji Aminu Kanu, and we have Mr. Taiwo Akinkumi and many others. Okay, now we'll go over to the periods of civil rule in Nigeria. We're looking at the first civil rule, also known as First Republic, which took place in 1960 to 1966. Okay, now the first civil rule started after Nigeria got her independence from Britain in 1960. Okay, during the period, Nigeria had many political parties. Okay, Nigeria had the NNDP, which was formed by Sir Abat Macaulay, and also NPC, formed by Alhaji Ahmadu Bello, and NCNC, that was formed by Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. Okay, in the first civil rule, Nigerians chose their leaders. Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa was made Nigeria's first prime minister, and Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, first black governor general of Nigeria, was made the first ceremonial president of Nigeria in 1963. Soon after this, tribal problems started. Lack of trust, corruption, struggle to have power by these leaders led to the first military coup in Nigeria. Military coup is forceful takeover of government by the military. Sometimes it is violent, bloody, and results to loss of lives and properties. Okay? Now, the coup was carried out by Major Chukwuemeka Kaduna on the 5th of January 1966. This coup ended the First Republic. Many people, particularly top leaders from the north, lost their lives. General Aguiyi Ironsi was made first military head of state. Okay, then some top northern military officers organized a counter coup which led to the death of Nigeria's first military head of state and many other Nigerians. General Yakubu Gowon became the Nigeria's second military head of state at the age of 32. Okay, and this brought about the Second Republic because the first ended in 1966. Now, the second civil rule, which is also known as the Second Republic, took place in 1979 to 1982. Okay, now Nigeria passed through many years of military rule. However, the second civil rule started in 1979. The election that ushered in the Second Republic was organized by the then head of state, General Olusegun Obasanjo. He handed over power to Alhaji Shehu Usman Aliyu Shagari, who won under a political party called National Party of Nigeria (NPN). He was the first executive president of Nigeria. He ruled for the first 4 years and won a second term in 1983. In December 1983, a military coup led by General Muhammadu Buhari terminated the civilian government of Alhaji Shehu Shagari. Okay, and this led to the Third Republic. Okay, the Third Civil Rule or Third Republic started in 1991 and ended in 1993. Okay, it is known as the short-lived republic because it was done for a very short period of time. Okay, what happened was General Ibrahim Babangida took over power from General Muhammadu Buhari in a military coup in 1985. He promised to return the country to civil rule. General Ibrahim organized governorship elections in 1991. He swore in elected governors on the 2nd of January 1992. He continued to rule as a military president, refusing to return Nigeria back to civil rule. Okay, after a lot of persuasion from Nigerians, he decided to conduct an election. On the 12th of June 1993, election was conducted. Chief MKO Abiola was seen as the acclaimed winner of the election. General Babangida annulled the June 12 election. When we say annulled, we mean cancelled. So General Babangida cancelled the June 12 election. This resulted to many crises. There was protest, burning, looting, relocation of many tribal groups to their place of origin for fear of war outbreak, killings, okay, formation of National Democratic Coalition that worked for the return of democracy had to come in. General Babangida stepped aside as the head of state in August 1993.
He set up an interim national government and appointed Chief Ernest Shonekan as the head of the government in August 1993. On the 17th of November 1993, General Sani Abacha overthrew Chief Ernest Shonekan.
He became military head of state from November 1993 to 8 June 1998. General Abdulsalami Abubakar became head of state in 1998 following the death of General Sani Abacha. He conducted elections and Chief Olusegun Obasanjo won as a civilian president in 1999. Okay, and this brought about the Fourth Republic. Okay, the Fourth Republic is from 1999 to date, okay? This period of civil rule in Nigeria started on May 29, 1999 and is still in force today. Since 1999, Nigeria has had a presidential system of government with the political parties participating in the elections at the various levels. And this is it for this lesson. Now we'll end it here, but you will agree with me that we've learned a lot today. We learned about the periods of civil rule, the First Republic, the Second Republic, the Third Republic, and the Fourth Republic, which we are in Nigeria. Okay, and this is where we'll end it. Some of the civilian leaders, as you can see. Thank you so much for your attention. Okay, I'll see you in the next class. But for now, bye.